Greetings, frugal, realistic boss, Capricorn. My name is Eliane Nicole. I'm an astrologer and tarot card reader. And now I'm going to do the March 2021 forecast for the sign of Capricorn. And I'm going to look at the tarot cards, and I'm going to talk about some of the planetary transits. I encourage you to follow me on Instagram at astrology.tarot.Eliane Nicole, where I will be talking in more detail about the planetary transits as they unfold. But in the meantime and in between time, here, watch the videos for your sun and rising, or if you have a night chart, watch the videos for your moon and rising to get the fullest scope of what to expect in March from the point of view of the cards for your sign. And as we enter the month of March, Capricorn, you have the Wheel of Fortune. So this is about fate and destiny and the cycles of life. And, the Wheel of Fortune, unexpected twists of events can come up sometimes, usually favorable when it's up, but, every, the Wheel of Fortune, it's like the ups and downs of life, the natural cycles, and you're covered by the Ace of Wands, which is the offer. This is the beginning of a new start. It could be a job offer. It could be an offering of some kind of new opportunity. It could just be, it's the initiation principle is at work right at the beginning of the month. And you were crossed by the Ten of Cups, which is happiness, abundance, contentment, family, the full picture. And the basis, the Three of Cups reversed. So it also looks like in March, we have a theme about friendship going on. And with the Three of Cups reversed, there could be the friends miss you. It could be a friend who has emotions, is very emotional right now. Sometimes the Three of Cups reversed could be social distancing from your friends. It could be not seeing eye to eye with a friend. So the Three of Cups reversed can run the gamut, but it's definitely around the theme of friendship and emotions and feelings. And what's leaving is the Six of Wands reversed. This could be a time of feeling defeated, or it could be a time where there was a delay or postponement in your victory. That's passing. What could come into being? The Four of Swords reversed. So it looks like you could be coming out of a period of quiet meditation, retreat, reclusion, reflection, having turned around your ideas about something in a way that's going to be very liberating for you around mid-month. And this card emerges the strongest around the same time of the new moon of Pisces. And the new moon of Pisces is on March 13th. And new moons are incredibly rich and fertile soil to plant the seeds of intention that we want to manifest. And the Pisces new moon is about the dream. So it's a great time to be setting intentions around the dream, Have your altar, light your candles, put up pictures of the ancestors, bring out the crystals, and really write your intentions around the dream with specificity. And that all actually takes me back to the Ten of Cups card I talked about earlier, because this card comes in concert with the entrance of Pallas Athene, the asteroid Pallas Athene into Pisces. And Pallas Athene is the asteroid that rules our chess playing skills, our wisdom and our strategy, our ability to look at where all the pieces are on the board and to think two steps ahead. And Pallas Athene in Pisces is very much about the dream, so it's a time for strategy and wisdom around the dream. And, this is the dream for you. It looks like it's around family, abundance, happiness, fulfillment, contentment, prosperity, wealth. So, as everything is entering Pisces, for you, that's the third house of communication. That's the house of siblings, and it's also the house of your neighborhood. So it's a great time to set intentions around those themes as well, around the Pisces new moon. So, it's strongly encouraged for Capricorn to be in the first couple months of the year, first couple weeks of the month, rather, to be in quiet reflection when you can. Take time to meditate, take time to retreat, to be by yourself and reflect on these things. Also, mid-month, the Five of Swords reverse, so it looks like you could be clearing up communication in a situation perhaps where there may have been some triangulation or communication involving more than two people. Looks like it's clearing up around the 16th to the 18th. This is also the time that Pisces is entering your third house. Again, the third house is the house of siblings, it's the house of neighbors, it's also the house of communication. It can be media like blogs, podcasts, but it can also be communication like emails, letters, text, and so yeah, communication being cleared up is a theme for you of March. And fears or insecurities. So it looks like you may be having some fears or insecurities around a partnership. This could be a romantic partnership, a work partnership. It could be around the concept of partnership in general. This is also around the time, I might add, that the Sun is moving into Aries March 20th. Venus is moving into Aries March 21st. And as the Sun and Venus move into Aries, they're moving into your fourth house. This is the house of home. It's the house of the parents. It can be the house of roots, ancestors, legacy, real estate, wealth. And so it might be partnership around any of those topics where you were feeling these fears or insecurities. And this is on the table for the entire month. It looks strongest around the 19th to the 21st. Others see you as the Two of Pentacles. So it looks like there may be someone who is waiting for you to make a financial or business decision. And your positive feelings are the Ace of Swords reverse. So it looks like you may have a new idea, but you're feeling good about holding it back at this time. You may be holding your tongue about something. You may be holding back an idea in March. Again, this is strongest around the 25th to the 27th, but it's in play all month. Now, the 28th is the full moon of Libra. The full moon of Libra is emerging in your 10th house of career and attainment. So it could be that you're holding back saying something or a new idea in that realm. It also looks around the end of the month that there could be a conflict or a struggle. And again, this is around the Libra full moon. The Libra full moon is in your 10th house of career and attainment. Sometimes this applies to the father for people. Sometimes, if you don't have a career or a calling in life, it could just have to do with your status or reputation in the world somehow, where there's a conflict or a struggle. But it could be involving three people, and it's around the Libra full moon. Libra squares Capricorn. Full moons are very emotional, so the Libra full moon can create some tension for Capricorn, but it's the kind of tension that's very creative. Libra full moon rules beauty and art and those kinds of topics. So for artists, this is a very creative time. Libra also rules marriage and romance and relationships. So it can create tension in creative partnerships or in romantic partnerships. It definitely creates illumination. It brings light to the area of life where it emerges. So there could be illumination around your relationships, illumination around your career, illumination around justice or karmic balance coming to play in that area of your life during this time. So that is the overview for Capricorn for the month of March. Thank you for joining me. If you like this video, give me a like. If you didn't like it, give me a don't like. Please subscribe to my channel. Please send this video to other Capricorns that you know. Please follow me on Instagram at astrology.tarot.Eliane Nicole. And please, above all else, have a wonderful March, Capricorn. Thank you so much for joining me.